Welcome back, guys. SimFBallCritic here with a real quick video. In this video, you will see two clips, and I'll be showcasing some things, man, that seem to be hidden potential that we would like to see expanded upon, in any football game. Whether it is Madden or I know we've heard some talk of possible competition, whatever game it is, these are the types of things that we definitely want to see in a football game, but particularly here in Madden, of course, because that's the game I'm showing. And I'll show you these things as well as point out a couple of things that need to be addressed. One of which right here, look at the linebacker. We definitely got to get rid of those flat-footed defenders. This is something that I talk about quite often. And, I've shared that with the devs as well. We got to get rid of that, man. They need to stay moving, keep them moving, because it's just an eyesore to see a guy just sit there and act like he's just locked into his zone and not, attempting to play it at all. But the highlight that I want to show here in this video is look at how Martavis Bryant actually reaches for the ball instead of having the ball warp into his hands. You hear me talk about a lot, releasing the ball from an animation or tying it into an interaction and allow the ball to be free and make the receivers and the defenders have to go get the ball, place their hands to the ball versus the ball warping into their hands. And in this scenario, you see it happening here. And this is what I'm talking about. These types of things need to be more consistent. We don't see this all the time. And, it makes me wonder what would have happened if a defender was here defending him. Would this still happen? But that looks like how it should happen. The ball is thrown behind him. He has to place his hands to the ball in order to make the catch. Great. Love that. This is the type of stuff we need to see on a more consistent basis. That allows things to be more dynamic. All right, now taking a look here at the second clip, you hear me talk a lot about ball placement and, being able to throw the ball into a spot to only where your receiver can get it. Now, in this scenario, this was a great catch. Now, in this game, you do have pass leading, but I will still say that you really don't have the ability to place the ball where you want it to go. There's no ability to throw the ball, high and away or down to the ground or, back shoulder, nothing like that. And in rare cases, you can pull this off. I saw this spot. I tried to lead the receiver to the extreme left, of the quarterback to get the ball into a place where I knew he could probably catch it because he has this guy beat off the line. And he makes a perfect pass. Now, this is with the sliders turned down, in our league. And when we play or what have you, we use a lower percentage as far as accuracy. And this is what you're able to get. Now, here's the area of improvement. Now, let's take a look at number 25 here. I want to see these guys organically make mistakes. Play your man instead of always playing the zone. When you see somebody cross your face, react to that instead of look at the zone that he's playing here deep into the end zone. There's no one else there. So I definitely want to see stuff like that as well. But definitely wanted to show you guys these two catches and this ball placement. And, like I said, looks like hidden potential. All right, guys, like always, let me know what you think. Don't forget, guys, every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sim Standard Radio. If you want to reach us, you can give us a call at 914-338-0794. For more content, click the link above.